Hello everyone, welcome back to another trivia video on the JM Baseball channel. This one's brought to you by the DraftKings Sportsbook, and we've got the MLB Trivia Battle Royale. How this game is going to work is I have 3 individual competitors, Ryan Cohen, Justin Penik, and Jake Storielli. They're going to get 30 different baseball trivia questions. Each 10 are separated into different categories. We have true or false, multiple choice, and then an open-ended last section. You get 1 point for one correct answer. Most points at the end wins. This should be a lot of fun. Let's go. We're starting with true or false. And here is the first one. You just write T or F. First question. Besides the Chicago White Sox, no team lost over 100 games this year. True or false? Everyone got an answer?
Yes.
Ryan?
Yes.
Flip. We have false, true, false. The answer was false. 2 other teams lost over 100 games this year, the Rockies and the Marlins. So, Jake, you get a point. Ryan, you get a point.
I had written true, and then I remembered Skip Schumacher's Marlins.
Tough.
Did you just erase it with your hand?
I did, my middle finger.
True or false? Felix Hernandez is the last pitcher to throw a perfect game. True or false? Ryan has an answer. Jake looks like he has an answer. Penik, do you also have an answer?
Uh-huh.
Flip. False, false, false. You are all correct because Domingo Germán did it in 2022.
Golly.
It's a Yankee.
I'm easing you in, all right?
I don't need that.
You guys just want fastball straight
It's
away?
me, Domingo.
Domingo.
It's me, Domingo.
On Tuesday.
True or false? Jaron Duran hit the most doubles of any player in baseball this year. Penik, you're shaking your head. The good news is that it's a 50-50 question. Don't know if you knew that. Oh, my God. You're really slamming that board down. Everyone got one? Flip! I have a false, false, and a true. Good news for one of you. It is true. Jaron Duran had far and away the most doubles in ball this year. So, after 3 questions, Ryan has 3 points. Jake has 2. Penik has 1. How about that?
Not bad.
I went straight off. I couldn't think of anyone who had more.
Do you have the most triples, too? Who
I don't
cares?
know. And I have no internet. Also, who gives a shit, man? 4th true or false question. Here we go. True or false? No pitcher won 20 or more games this year.
You know I love pitcher wins.
I know you love wins. You love wins in the Rockies. And then also death in Texas. Penik, do you have an answer?
I do have an answer.
Very
I've answered
turn.
the same question. I've answered the same way every single time.
Flip! I have false. True and true. The answer was
You didn't like that
true.
turn? You didn't like that flip?
2 players won 18 games, but no one got to 20. So there you go.
Should I just keep answering false?
I mean, if you want,
Wins are out.
I would think critically about the question, though.
Why would we care about wins?
My bad. Last true or false question before we get to our over-unders.
thank God.
True or false? Behind Shohei Ohtani, Mike Trout has the largest active contract in baseball. So Shohei's got that 700 burger. Mike Trout is second. True or false?
You got a fast car. I hate that song.
Really?
You're always
It's
singing
a good
it, though.
song.
I.
All right, you didn't slam the board down.
I
this
don't
time.
feel good about this.
I can tell. Your confidence isn't quite there.
Yeah.
So total doll hairs?
Doll hairs. I don't need the number. I just need true or false.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flip!
First time I've gone true.
True, true, and true. You're all right. That is correct. Mike Trout, I believe it's $425 is the second highest contract in
I'm
ball.
erasing with my hand.
But it is close. Now here is true or false in a different flavor. Over and under. That's our next section. Our
This
next
is where I
5
struggle.
questions. And here is the first one. Over under.
I like you in this one.
Yeah, I like me
The
too.
Houston Astros won over or under 90 games this year. Stop.
When I'm right, I'm right.
Everyone got one?
Yes.
Flip.
This is a U.
Under. You're all correct. They won 88 games despite winning their division. That's all it took.
I learned that from watching Wake and Jake.
I also
talked
learned
about
that
it.
from watching Waking. So I knew he'd get that right.
I had a good chance on that one.
And Penik, good job. Good job,
Thank you.
Penik. Let's go. Salvador Perez had over or under 100 RBIs this year. Everyone got one?
Yes.
Flip. 3 overs. You guys are locked in. You're all correct. He had 104 RBIs.
Him,
This year.
Pasquatch,
Ryan
good.
7, Jake 6, Penik 4 for those
Bobby
keeping
Witt
score at home.
Jr.
Paul Goldschmidt has over or under 300 career home runs.
I like the
Over
line
or
here.
under? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Flip. I got 3 O's, and I got 3 more points for each. Yeah, nicely done.
He did it this year, didn't he?
He has 362. He actually did it a couple years ago.
So they did not do it.
Nobody did
it
350
a couple
this
years
year, which
ago
was
then.
a thing.
350 felt mean. I wasn't going to do that.
Yeah.
You know. Justin Verlander, over or under 3,000 career innings pitched?
Oh. Math time.
No math.
Just go with your gut, bro. That's what they say in algebra. Ryan, you got the scrawlings.
What
of
was
the
that,
madman.
3,000?
It's one of 2 letters.
I
that
don't
you
know.
can-
I was going to do math, but then I started laughing. Flip it.
Flip!
I don't know, Jim.
I got 2 unders and 1 over. Good news for one of you. Jake gets the point. No one else does.
My math, I didn't get a chance.
Over by a lot, 3,415.
Ah, shoot.
So now we have a tie in first place. Jake with 8, Ryan with 8.
I thought you meant as a Met.
All right, and here's a topical one for our last over-under.
I'm funny.
I overdid my math.
Funny guy.
The MLB qualifying offer this year is worth over or under $20 million. Philip. I've got 2 overs, 1 under. The overs are correct. It is worth 21.5 or 21.05, excuse me.
I thought somebody was just offered 15.
Million. Yeah, but the qualifying offer is different. Thank you so much to the DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring today's video. Right now, you can use promo code JMBaseball on their app. Bet $5 on any wager, and if that wager wins, you'll get $150 in bonus bets. Plus, if sports betting is not yet legal in your state, you can still get in on the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy, where you can set everyday lineups and hopefully win some cash prizes. Plenty to do on the DraftKings Sportsbook app, so download their app, free and easy to use, and use promo code JMBaseball when you do, because you'll be glad that you did. Thanks to DraftKings for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to the action. All right, we have advanced to the multiple choice part of the quiz.
This is where I shine.
So now it goes from 50-50 to 25-25-25-25. You guys ready?
25, 25, 6 through 4. Sold. Wendell Cole.
First question. Which one of these teams did DJ LeMahieu not play for? Is it A, the Rockies, B, the Cubs, C, the Diamondbacks, or D, the Yankees? Jeez. Flip. I've got 3 C's. I've got 3 points for the fellas. He was never a snake, but he was a Cub.
C's get degrees,
For
man.
like 30 games once.
I feel like DJ LeMahieu and Ben Zobrist, outside of versatility, are the same player.
Okay. I like that call.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Which one of these teams did Brent Rooker not play for?
Never knew her.
Currently plays for the A's. Is it A, the Rays, B, the Twins, C, the Royals, or D, the Padres?
Did Ryan slam his board?
Ryan Slammer's board.
Don't show me anything.
I'm not.
I feel like you're definitely bleeding.
What is that? It's not the integrity of the game.
No, I don't know.
Hey, no. See, that was me.
It is A.
That's what I wanted.
Tampa Bay Rays.
I knew Penik would be too proud that he would give the wrong answer.
Pride matters more than anything.
That's how you debate.
Which one of these pitchers led baseball in strikeouts this year? A, Dylan Cease. B, Chris Sale. C, Zach Wheeler. Or D, Tarek Skubal.
Who did or didn't?
Who did? Jake and Ryan with only 1 incorrect answer so far. Can they keep it up? Everyone got an answer? Flip them over. I've got 2 D's and an A. The 2 D's are correct. It was Tarek Skubal.
Sale scared me a bit. I thought he might have gotten that.
Sale, I think, was mine by like 4.
Okay.
Sale.
So if he got the doubleheader game,
Yeah. Which one of these players has the most stolen bases in the 2020s? So 2020 to 2024. 5 seasons worth. Is it A, Trey Turner? B, Ronald Acuna Jr.? C, Jose Ramirez? Or D, Shohei Ohtani?
oh, this is hard. I love it. I'm not slamming on this one.
Everyone got an answer?
I'm
did
choosing
not.
the answer I want it to be, not the one that's correct.
I think I'm doing the same.
An answer.
This is our first real tough one. Here we go. Flip. I've got an A and 2 C's. You're all wrong.
Wow.
It is B, Ronald Acuna Jr., who still leads everyone despite missing an entire year.
And like half of this year.
Yep. All right, same format of question, except this time it's hits. Who has the most hits in the 2020s? Is it A, Freddie Freeman, B, Luis Arias, C, Marcus Semien, or D, Vladdy Guerrero Jr.?
No. I don't like
What
that.
the?
I don't like that. I don't like that.
What the?
I really don't like this.
This is stupid.
This
What
player,
the heck?
The question.
No, I like the question.
The question's impossible to answer
Why? Give me
They're
one
all
good
wrong.
reason.
because the first two candidates are fantastic.
You're giving a little Marissa Tomei and my cousin
I
Vinny.
always am.
All right, everyone flip.
This player got me feeling nicey.
I've got a B and 2 C's. Guess what? You're all wrong.
Again.
It is A.
Freddie.
It is Freddie.
Freeman.
Who did you guys
Wow.
guess?
They guessed C. Marcus Semien.
Just because he plays every day? I don't know.
who
You got to
was,
hit every day.
I believe, second.
Okay.
So, let's keep it going,
I
guys.
thought-
I thought
Let's
those
keep it
were
the
the two
same,
options.
except this time we'll do home runs. Who has the most home
run.
runs in the 2020s? Is it A, the polar bear Pete Alonso,
Whoa.
B, Shohei Ohtani, C, Aaron Judge, or D, Kyle Schwarber?
Oh, this is another great question.
Thanks,
Who
man.
has the most?
Who has the most home runs in the 2020s?
Ah.
So you guys went 12 of 13, and I think you've gotten 3 in a row wrong.
Oh, 2 in a row. About to be 3.
Freddie and Rise.
No
You guys
flip.
good? Everyone good?
You wouldn't choose this.
Oh,
as an
flip
answer.
him over.
Can I pick Freddie for this?
You
him
wouldn't.
over.
You wouldn't choose this.
I've
guy
got
as
2
an
C's and an A. Good news for my C's. That is correct. It is just
Wow,
Aaron
you
Judge.
did.
I overthought it.
Didn't try to outsmart
overthought
you.
it.
Jake seizes the lead, 13 to 12 to 7.
Caesar.
Nicely done.
I was
Penik
thinking like
catching up.
injuries. That was dumb. It's Aaron Judge, dude.
Which one of these pitchers did not throw over 200 innings this year?
Did not.
Who was the least workhorse here? Is it A, Pablo Lopez, B, Logan Webb, C, Logan Gilbert, or D, Seth Lugo?
Well, I'll tell you who it's not. It's not the guy who's an NJ Husker on that list.
I don't know which one of them's an NJ.
That's why I didn't give it away.
So he did his research, man.
This is a straight guess, I guess.
This one's tough. Oh, flip them. I got an A. I think
Oh,
it's the first
boy.
time everyone has a
Spread
different
the
answer.
board.
A, D, and
Is it
C.
B?
ACDC.
Logan Gilbert had the most innings pitched in baseball this year. The correct answer was A, Pablo Lopez.
Oh, this is
Jake
tough.
extends
Pablo
his
That
lead.
sucks.
Pablo fell well shorty at 180. Which one of these pitchers does not have 4 or more Cy Young awards? A, Randy Johnson. B, Greg Maddux. C, Steve Carlton. Or D, Tom Seaver.
Back to slamming.
Okay. You guys want to flip?
I think I did bad.
Let's do it. I've got a B, a C, and a D. Good news for one of you. The correct answer was D, Tom Seaver.
The Mets didn't win Cy Youngs until they did.
They didn't win enough.
Who?
Stop.
Then you recommend Joe Holland.
Or no, I was thinking MVP, so I had the wrong logic, but
Nice.
still got to where I needed to get to.
Big, if true. Who is the shortest player to win MVP in baseball history? A, Dustin Pedroia.
Oh.
B, Jose Altuve.
Right.
C, Ichiro. D, Jimmy Rollins.
Oh, they're all short.
I'll tell you this, it was close.
Yeah. Is it baseball reference listed height?
It's baseball
Okay.
reference listed height, so it may not be actually factual, but flip, everyone. I've got
crap! I changed
2
it.
B's and an A. It is indeed B, Jose Altuve. He is 5'6". Jimmy Rollins 5'7". Dustin Pedroia 5'8". Ichiro 5'11". Fake. Don't believe that.
Beecher's freak. Love him.
Pedroia, not 5'8", by the way.
Final multiple choice question. Which one of these players did not get drafted first overall? 1-1. A, Chris Bryant. B, Justin Upton. C, Dansby Swanson. D, Adrian Gonzalez. Jesus.
That was,
Oh my God.
when you know, you know.
Flip.
Everyone put D.
Everyone did put D.
Everyone flip.
Chris Bryant was number 2 overall, bruh.
Everyone except Ryan was wrong. It is indeed A, Chris Bryant, who was the number 2 pick. Adrian Gonzalez was the number 1 pick
Why?
in 2000.
Mind games, bro.
Ryan just tied the score. 15-15 going to our last section. All right, this one's open. This next section is open-ended, so you're going to be writing your answer.
Minimum and maximum word count.
I think 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Who is the only hitter that struck out over 200 times this year?
Oh. This
Interesting.
is hard.
And it was by a wide margin, I'll tell you that.
I don't
But
feel
now
good.
I'm thinking about this.
Okay.
I got it.
You got it?
You got it, huh?
I got it.
Penik, let him peek.
I might be overthinking this. I am overthinking this, actually.
Wow. You might have it. I'm going to guess something different.
Okay.
I'm not right. You're
I
gonna
think,
say it. It's
I
gonna
think
hit me.
Penik's right.
You guys want to flip? Everyone have an answer?
Yeah.
Oh, show me.
Wow, Jake.
Wow. Too bad. You guys are all wrong, unfortunately. Eugenio, those are all three great guesses. I think they're all top 5 or something. Far and away, the answer was Ellie De La Cruz.
So I was gonna put, but I thought he had 187.
218
So I was
strikeouts.
just 187 was completely up in my brain for some reason.
All right, fellas. This one I need a year. What was the last World Series to go a full 7 games? Don't combust.
Do not come.
I saw you. Did
Okay.
you slam? I didn't catch that.
I
He
slammed.
slammed. He
All
slammed.
right, everyone. Why don't you show me? Is that Penik? What does your number say?
It's a 9.
That's a 9? That's a 9,
9.
right? You're all correct then. Nicely done. The Nationals and the Astros went the full 7. Why is he giggling?
Starting to think it might not
That was
have
a
been
that was a teacher pity point. That was a teacher pity.
It said 9.
He tries hard after class.
It said 9. Who was the last team to win over 90 games and miss the playoffs?
Over 90?
Over 90 games and miss
would
the
90
playoffs. You don't need to give me a year. You just need to give me the team. Penik, you look befuddled.
I don't like this now.
Okay. Sounds good.
I think they had 90.
I'll tell you, the answer to this question had 91 wins.
Okay, that makes me feel a little better. I'm going to stick with my answer.
I like my guess.
You know what? I'm going to slam.
Whoa, big slam jam.
Deciding moment. What is that? Those aren't letters.
Flip. I want to see. Flip.
Those
Everyone
aren't
flip.
letters.
I think that's Padres.
That's Padres.
That
You
say
boys flip.
Paris?
That's wrong.
You guys flip.
Who'd you put?
I just wanted to think of
I had
you.
the Mariners?
I put Toronto.
Only one of you is correct, and it is Jake Storiale. The Toronto Blue Jays in 2021 finished 4th in the AL East with 91 wins.
What did the 23 Mariners have?
I'll check for you.
Because I think the Rangers got in with like 88.
Oh, that sounds
I
right.
think so.
Who is the active leader in Gold Gloves for second baseman,
Oh.
counting the announcements yesterday?
Gleyber Torres.
Don't guess that.
I don't know who won yesterday. So
Beg you to not guess that.
Wait, so it's active Gold Gloves that they won at the second base position.
That is correct.
Okay.
I'm writing down my favorite second baseman in the MLB.
Okay.
Do you have a lean, Jake? I got nothing coming at my head.
I have a guess.
I'd say this
And
is
it's
probably
a-
the hardest question.
It's a
I
guess
ever.
of a guess.
Guess of a guess.
Top 1
it's
or
a concept
top 2
of a
hardest
guess.
question
Yes.
on my list.
I
I almost want to give 2 points to this one. Is that crazy?
It's a little crazy being
Not
on a
doing
guy.
that.
No
Okay.
shot.
Everyone got one?
No.
Okay.
No one's coming to my mind. I know I feel bad about taking time, so this is wrong, but whatever.
2.
No, that's such a bad guess.
Flip.
It's wrong.
Marcus Semien, Ketel Marte, and the correct
I like
answer,
that.
Andres
Yeah, that's a great,
with
That was
great poll.
4.
You're crazy.
For all of the kids looking to get by in school, Jolly mentioning this includes this year's Gold Gloves.
I dropped my hints.
Was a significant.
I do my
context
subtle
clue.
hints.
Didn't come to mind.
How about
sucks.
that, though? I think it's every
And-
year since 21.
Watching that homie play was
Yeah.
the coolest part about playing the Guardians.
I do miss him. He was like the only good thing about the
He
pandemic.
dances on the field.
Now I need to know, guys, who is the only Rockies player to win an MVP award? There's only been one.
Oh, shit.
Do not come. Do not.
I'm between two guys.
What's
I'm between two guys. No. I think this one's right.
Ryan's in a blender. I've never seen you like
It's one
this.
of two.
Hey, baby
Payton.
girl, won't you
You guys want to flip?
see?
Let's do it.
It's going to be the other
do
guy.
it,
It's gonna
guys.
be the other
Let's
guy.
flip
I forget his first name. Oh,
I've got good news. It was Larry Walker. Sorry. Oh, no.
Did you just get ignored there?
what was the old man's first name?
Dante.
Thank you.
I think he got like second one year, so it wasn't a bad guess.
What was Todd Helton in 2000?
I don't know. Not the winner.
I think Todd Helton has a.
Oh, I think
if
it was,
if we
Kent Bonson.
went back in time and we're giving out MVPs, I think Todd's
Okay.
got
Yeah.
one lock.
Yeah.
What was his old man's name?
Guys, tell me, what team currently owns the longest postseason drought in baseball? Got a 1 in 30 chance. And if you know the
Slamming.
teams that went this year, you got to feel pretty
Slamming.
Yeah, I remember this being a thing.
good. Just for fun, I'll tell you this. It was the Tigers, and then they made it this year.
Right. It was the Phillies forever. It was the Mariners forever. It was, and then it was the Tigers. And now it's like it's a sneaker routine. 1 second. We're processing.
All good.
This answer's right.
Yeah, I think once it clicks, you know you're right.
This answer's right. You guys good? I'll flip it around, would you? I see 2 Angels and a Marlins. Unfortunately, Penik, the Marlins made it in 2020 when 16 teams made the playoffs.
And last year.
And last? Holy fuck. Forgot about that.
Skips
My bad,
Marlins.
It is the Angels. 2014 was the last time.
So why do they
made it.
fire their
He left.
GM?
He left. They're not trying to win.
She's better than the Marlins.
What team drafted and traded Anthony Rizzo before he ever played an MLB game?
Slamming.
Oh, it involves your team. That makes sense. You would know this.
Hint.
That was a pretty massive hint.
I mean, it doesn't tell you the answer. It just tells you it's not the Padres.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
What? Should I change my answer?
I don't know.
Wait, it's
Down an answer.
All right, everyone, flip.
obviously it's not the Padres. It's the Red
Tigers.
Sox.
You got me there for a second. It is the Boston Red Sox. That is correct. So they drafted and traded Rizzo to the Padres.
Who'd they trade him for?
I'll say Alan Craig.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Oh. Who was the last player to win the triple crown of batting average, home runs, and RBI in a single season?
This is a slam.
I think I'm wrong.
Okay, big.
That'd be awesome.
Good for content.
That'd be awesome.
I really think I would like a water.
Oh my God, guys, flip them!
What'd you put?
Guys, flip them, would you?
What is that?
Just do a flip. It is Miguel Cabrera. That is correct in
I
2020.
thought someone else sniped one.
I was right.
Otani almost did it this year.
Right.
Got really close. Who beat it? Oh, Luis Ariz.
Oh,
Meet singles, man.
the real World Series.
Before the new rules, who was the last player to go 40-40 in a single season? So
Ooh.
before 2021. That's when we got bigger bases.
22, I think.
22 is what I meant. I was a little confident.
I could be wrong. And I'm okay with that.
I think we put the same guy, Jake.
Okay.
Penik,
Because I feel the same way.
Jay
I have an
Payton.
Okay, big. You guys want to read them? Or I flip them, not read them?
I put a Loft Snow Snorri.
It is Olafsson Snordielli. He
What?
did so in 2006 for your Nationals.
I put Deion Sanders, 1990.
Last question.
Made
If
up.
Penik gets
I
this
think
right,
that's
he
made
wins.
That's right. If I get this
If
right, I
Penik
win.
gets this right, he does win the video. So
Okay.
True.
be careful. Who was the last team to win a World Series and then miss the playoffs the next year?
This is a slam.
That wasn't really that was a place.
Oh.
That was a drop.
I think I'll go to Boston.
Jake, do you have an answer or you just not?
I didn't write one yet
So you should probably.
because I know the answer, but I'm blanking
What's that about?
because
Penik, you have one?
it was
I
this
have one.
year, right?
That feels
Who
like
won the World Series last year?
Why are you quizzing me?
Texas.
All right, everyone. Yeah, it is the Rangers. It's the Rangers. I tried doing a little mind trick on you guys.
Too easy.
I think before that it was
Tiebreaker
the Nationals. Do you guys want the extra question?
a 5-point tiebreaker.
Yes.
All right.
for Penik to win.
Penik to win.
Who had the most home runs of any player in the National League East division this year?
Oh.
Braves, Mets, Phillies, Marlins, and Nationals. Who had the most home runs of anyone in that division?
Between two guys.
Sure.
That's where you want to be.
Panic also between two guys.
Nope. I have my answer.
No,
Let's
like,
go.
literally.
Yeah.
My answer's
Penik
wrong.
gets this, he wins.
My answer's wrong, but fun.
You guys have an answer? Ryan?
Yeah.
Flip them.
Be wrong, please.
I see 2 Schwarbers and a burger. You're all wrong.
It
It
was
was Ozuna from the Braves with 39. Schwarber at 38.
38.
Oh, that's. Oh my
Yeah.
God, an NJ Husker.
Jay Husker. Oh, God.
Oh no.
So our final standings
Subscribe.
in third place
Subscribe.
with 9 points, Justin Penik, a valiant showing.
Thank you.
In second place, a close race, Ryan Cohen with 22. And in first place, Jake Storielli with his
stuff.
return to JM
I
Baseball
failed the people.
with a 24-point showing. Thanks for watching. If you guys like this style content, leave a comment down below and we'll do it more. Thanks for watching. Bye.
No perfect game.
We love you.